So I stopped drinking ayahuasca for a year and my health, finances and relationship improved. Let me tell you what happened. So last year during ceremony, the medicine told me to stop. You're about to break, she said. You've made your path all about spirituality and going up without being anchored in your body or fully grounded in your life. So you're becoming like a tree, so obsessed with creating fruits that you forgot how to grow deep, healthy roots. And if you don't take a break, you're about to break. So basically she called me out on all the lessons I'd received and how little integration and homework I had done. In one ceremony, she told me, what's the point of you coming to ask all these questions if you do nothing about what I've shown you? I am not spiritual entertainment, she said. And then proceeded to give me these 7 clear instructions. Prioritize your body, play with friends, hit the gym, laugh, bring structure to your business, make some money, and make love to your wife more often because she misses you. Which is funny because I used to think that these were the opposite of a devoted spiritual path, but it turns out that I was wrong. Now here's 3 insights that changed it all for me. First, a seed must grow in the shadows. Many spiritual paths and coaches tell you to transcend your lower self. This often masks shame as holiness. But shame isn't overcome by denying your humanity, it's healed by embracing it. So every time you feel unworthy, that's your soul begging you to love the parts you've been taught to judge and hide. Because true spirituality turns shame into the map that guides you back to wholeness. Second, our body hums with the universe's oldest song. People see the body as a flawed junk of flesh that they need to escape from. But it's a living treasure created by the cosmos. Every heartbeat, every bit of pleasure or ache of exhaustion echoes the song that gave birth to galaxies. So spirituality is not about silencing this song to ascend, but about tuning in, about dancing to it, and realizing that this flesh is a sacred instrument played by the infinite. Finally, number 3, money is a prayer made manifest. To reject money is to assume it's dirty, and that's just lazy thinking. Money is just energy crystallized by human will and turned into a blank canvas for our soul's intention. In simpler words, when we spend money, we turn a vision into a reality and we make a prayer tangible. The most spiritual people that I have met do not judge, chase or fear money because they use it as a vote and a building block for what they want to create in the world. So true spirituality is not about judging the world or ourselves, but about embracing our darkness and bringing it to the light. It's not about moving from 3D to 5D to 12D to God knows what and somehow skipping the human experience, but about finally recognizing the miracle that it is to be alive and to have a body. And finally, understanding that money is just energy and the number in our bank account is the value we have created for others in the world. Because real spirituality is not about transcending our humanity, but about embracing it completely. And until you can accept everything you've been taught to reject about yourself and this world, you are not walking a spiritual path. You're just running away from life.